What is up, guys? It is Monday, the start of a new week. I'm starting off very easy for the first few days this week, only because my legs and my body has just been feeling super tight, super sore. I think it's from the gym session I did at the end of the week last week, and then I had a couple big sessions on the weekend, and yeah, my body, and I've been doing a lot of intensity work, so my body is just trying to catch up a bit. A bit sore and a bit more tight than usual. However, that's alright. So we're going to start off the week with an easy 2-kilometer swim with like drills and technique work and kick and stuff like that. So should be a quick little swim, and then we're going to head home and jump in and do like half an hour strength and flexibility sort of session. Nothing weighted, just body weight work and then flexibility work. So yeah, that's going to be the start to the week. I start work at 3 p.m. this afternoon, so hopefully I can quickly jump to the shops and clean up around the house a little bit, and that'll be my day. So yeah, we're going to jump in, get into it, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Let's go. Okay guys, it is Tuesday. Today I have an hour easy run, which I'm about to head outside and do. Come on, puppies. Yeah, so I have a 1 hour easy run, and then I have an hour 10-minute easy bike ride. So easy zone 2 stuff. Yeah, my legs were extremely sore, so starting the week off very easy, but still getting a little bit of K's up. So yeah, I'm gonna pop out there, do this easy run, and then come back and do my easy ride. So, and luckily yesterday my lovely fiance Robbie was able to meal prep me my breakfast, which is just a sausage and egg muffin, because I wasn't able to make it because I'm always crushed for time, but in a couple you're a team, so that's what you do. Yeah, so let's go. Okie dokies, did my run, just did an hour easy build pretty much. Yeah, really easy. I just jumped down and did some activation stuff because I have been really tight lately and I don't want to get injured, so I'm really focusing on my activations before training at the moment. So it's just activations, just stretching, rolling out, and all that fun stuff, just to make sure my legs are all loosey-goosey. And now I'm jumping out here for an hour and 10 minutes, just nice and cruisy, nice and easy. And that'll be training for the day, so I'll catch you in my cruisy bike ride. Training done for the day. Hour easy run, hour and 10 easy bike. Training is done and it feels bloody good. Now I have a shower, I'm gonna make a smoothie and chill out a tiny bit before I head off to walkies. So yeah, thanks for coming along, and as you know the drill, I will catch you for my training tomorrow. See you then. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. I'm gonna jump on the trainer, and I have a 1 hour, just super cruisy, easy bike ride. And then I need to head to the pool and I need to try a wetsuit swim. So 50-minute wetsuit swim, and my coach actually gave me a new De Boer wetsuit, so pretty keen to try that and see how it goes. Yeah, gonna feel like an idiot at the pool, but I'm gonna go to Sandgate, so it's an outdoor pool, so it feels a little bit better. And then yeah, I have my training buddy Maurice, who's actually going to the army soon, and he's gonna drop me off his racing disc wheel for his bike while he's away, which is awesome because I do need a disc wheel for Cairns and T100. So very, very, very kind of him. And we just booked our honeymoon to the Maldives. So that is super, super, super exciting. We've been looking for ages. We finally found this deal that was like within our budget, and we were just like, let's just do it, let's book it. We had velocity points for flights and stuff as well, so worked out really, really well. Super, super, super excited. And yeah, gonna jump into training for the day. And and this afternoon at 3, from like 3:30 p.m. till about 6 or 7, I'm heading to Grace Swimming just down the road, and I'm going to jump on the pool deck with the coaches and kind of just see how they run their sessions and get a feel of what it's sort of like to be coaching. So yeah, super, super, super exciting. Let's go. Guys, I look like an idiot, but I'm trialing out a wetsuit, a De Boer wetsuit. Have to say, not a fan of the high neck. It feels quite constricting. And let me just tell you, this wetsuit literally took me like half an hour to get on. To be fair, I don't actually know if it's my size. It's just a wetsuit that my coach had, and he said to try it out, but it does feel super, super tight. But then I also read that the first time you put on the wetsuit is meant to be super tight, so we'll see how it feels in the water and after the swim, and if I can make it through without feeling really constricted. But I'm not used to having something this high around my neck while swimming, so we'll see how it goes. And I literally have sweat pooling out of my ankles. It is so hot. Like, why am I in a wetsuit? I don't know if you can see, but like, there's literally sweat just pouring out the bottom of my ankles because it is so hot and I'm in a wetsuit. But I'm gonna head down to the beach and just try and get like 30 to 50 minute swimming in this wetsuit to see how it feels and see if it's a lot quicker to get it off than it is to get it on. So I don't know, we'll see, but let's go. I'm just editing my YouTube video and I just realized I didn't do a review on the De Boer wetsuit when I went and used it for a swim in the ocean, and I'll say it felt better as I was swimming. The neck didn't actually feel as constricting as it did when I had it on out of the water. So I was actually really surprised by that because the neckline is quite high and I was concerned that it would be, yeah, it would just feel too constricting and interfere with my breathing and stuff. But honestly, it was fine. I didn't get any rashing anywhere, but the arms did feel a little bit tight and it did make my arms feel quite fatigued. So I don't know, I'm going to trial it for another few sessions and stuff like that and see if hopefully the more I wear it and get it worn in, that the more like stretchy and stuff I might get. So yeah, anyway, that was my quick review and enjoy the rest of the video. Okie doke guys, it is Thursday and we are down in the Pain Cave and I have an hour 40-minute bike ride with some effort, and then I have a 10k run off the bike with some more effort. So I had 3 days easier towards the start of this week because I was feeling quite sore throughout my body and my legs, but yeah, feeling pretty good now after these 3 easier days. So ramping it back up again for the end of the week and we're gonna get into it. Let's go. Hey guys, I didn't film any of my run. I bought my camera but I didn't film because I was actually just really focusing on hitting my paces and doing what I need to do, because I have 2 or 3 key sessions this week and this is one of them, so I really wanted to make sure I did it well. But yeah, did good, felt good. That's my run done, and now I'm just gonna have a shower, have something to eat, chill out for a tiny bit. In about an hour I head off for work. So yeah, good training for the day. Yo! It is Friday. Today I have a bit of an easier day again, so I'm heading to the pool to do a 3.5k swim, and it's pretty much just easy stuff with fin work and paddles and stuff like that. So yep, head to the pool, do a swim, come back, and I have a 40-minute bike ride, super chill, and some activation gym sort of work as well. And that'll be my training for today, and it's a bit of an easier day today because I have a big day tomorrow. I have a 100k bike ride and then a 16k run off the bike, and that's another key session for the week. So I had 2 pretty key sessions this week. And then on Sunday or Saturday night we're heading to the Gold Coast because it's my partner's auntie's birthday weekend, so we're going to head there and celebrate it with them. And Sunday I can't really do much there, so I'm either just going to do a super easy 1 to 2k swim and maybe an easy jog with the run club down there. But yeah, that'll pretty much be training for the week. Hours wise it wasn't a massive week, but that's because the start of the week I had really easy because my legs were super sore from last week. So yeah, we're doing what we're doing, and we still got 2, well hopefully after tomorrow we'll still have got 2 really good key sessions this week, which I'll hopefully be happy with. So yeah, and I'm probably gonna, well I'll look at the weather, but I'm hoping to probably ride outside tomorrow, which would be nice because I've done a lot of indoor trainer sessions, and yeah, 3 hours on the indoor trainer tomorrow just isn't vibing with me, you know, like I just don't want to do that. So yeah, hopefully the weather's good. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm gonna jump and head to the pool. Okay guys, I went and I did my swim. Swim was good. It was just fin work, fins and paddles and pull buoy. Just really easy, cruisy stuff. So yeah, I actually feel a bit tight in my shoulder, and like normally I feel tight like back here, which I still do, and like here a bit, but it's like on the outside here. So luckily I don't really have too much swimming for the rest of the week. If I'm swimming, it's just on Sunday, super easy, like a K or 2, so it won't be too bad. But hopefully next week sometime maybe I can get a massage, or I'm just going to trigger ball that out. And I'm sure there's like a knot in there that I can just trigger ball out, right? Right? I was like gaslight myself. But yeah, I have 25 minutes of like activation, light activation work, which I'm going to do now. I'm gonna jump here and do that, and then I'm hopping on the bike for 40 minutes, just super easy, super chill. But yeah, and that'll be training for the day. Not too much, not too exciting, nothing really fun. But yeah, I can't really trust the weather app anymore. It's there's lots of grey clouds outside, but it says there's not meant to be any rain until like late next week. So hopefully the weather will be good in the morning. I'm sure it will be. It has been pretty much every morning, well every day this week, it's been pretty good in the morning. So after doing my bike ride, I'm going to take my bike off the Zwift and get it ready, so as if I'm going out tomorrow morning. So let's go! is off the trainer, ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I get home at about 9 p.m. tonight, so at least the bike's off. It's just so easy getting the bike on and off now with my new bike. I remember my old bike, it was like such a hassle, and I was like, it's gonna take so long, but it literally takes like less than a minute. And I didn't show you, but I'm also charging my batteries and my Garmin computer, but my training buddy Maurice, he is heading off to the Army or the Air Force soon to do like I think it's about 9 weeks of training, and then yeah. Anyway, he's gonna be away for a while, and I needed a set of race wheels, and we both had crew bikes, and I needed a set of race wheels for Cairns and for T100, and he was so nice. He lent me his disc wheel, and these are all crew wheels too, so they'll fit on perfectly. But he lent me his disc wheel and his tri-spoke wheel, so that's for the front, and then that's for the back. But yeah, very grateful. It saves me a lot of stress of trying to have to find wheels and hire wheels out, borrow wheels from people, and yeah, I'm just very grateful he was able to lend me these to use. Hopefully I can do some good times on them for him. Put some good luck into these wheels. But yeah, anyway, that's training for today, and I'll catch you for tomorrow for my big 4.5-hour session. Let's go. Good morning guys, it is Saturday and it's almost 6 a.m. and I have one of my key sessions today. So I have a 3-hour bike ride and a 16 something kilometer run off the bike. So yeah, this is pretty much my setup. I head out for my bike ride and then my run, and yeah, so I pretty much have my camera connected to the my tri-bar like that. I won't have my camera on there all the time, but you do get big fines now if you are riding holding your camera filming, so I'm gonna try and just have it more connected on my bike rather than holding it and see how that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna head out and I'll catch you in my ride.
bike ride, 3 hours. Done, felt really good. Felt like my glutes were really firing, which is good. Because sometimes when I ride, I feel like I'm not using my glutes, but felt super good today, so stoked. Now I have my hour and a half, well 16k run off the bike. So, yeah, getting it done. You.
Really happy with that ride. Stoked. Now I'm gonna get changed and head out for my run, so I'll catch you on my run. It's gonna be a scorcher. It already feels super hot out here. Man. Oh well. This is my key session this weekend, and then I have recovery. I already did a lot of foam rolling inside, so it should be warmed up. No injuries. Let's go.
See all the sailboats? Guys, that is my brick session done, my second key session for the week. It went great. My ride and my run went good, so I was super stoked with that, rewarding myself with a nice icy cold. But yeah, I got my sessions done, felt good on the bike and the run. Obviously my heart rate was high because it's hot, but yeah, proud of myself. So now I am heading to mum and dad's for lunch and then heading to the Gold Coast for the weekend, so I'll just get what I can get done tomorrow, but tomorrow is just a recovery day, so yeah. And these are our cucumbers. Look at it, we have so many cucumbers growing over here, and then here are some tomatoes starting to grow as well, and then there's lettuce amongst there, but yeah, anyway, now I'm going to chillax, have a shower and get some food down, so catch you tomorrow or on the drive to Gold Coast.
Hey guys, so it's actually currently Monday. I forgot to film yesterday. Well, I just didn't really have time. So on Saturday night we went up to the Gold Coast, and well, I say the Gold Coast, but we went to Mount Tamborine. So we stayed there the night at my mate Robbie's grandparents, and the next day we went to his auntie's house to celebrate her 50th birthday, and yeah, it was really good weekend. We also went and did the run club on Sunday morning at Robbie's cousins. They all work there, so yeah, we joined in for their run club. It was fun. It was a hilly 5k. A lot more hills than in Redcliffe, that's for sure. But yeah. So went and did that, didn't do a lot of training yesterday. We then drove home later that afternoon. And yeah, now it's Monday.
I don't know if I'm gonna film this week. I think I just want to really focus on training. I might try and do maybe like a Q&A video instead, but we'll see. But yeah, not a lot going on. I also forgot to close out the video, so speaking as if it was Sunday. If you watched my video, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, as it really does help my channel. And I'll catch you when I next post a video. See you later guys, bye!